Welcome to Dimension 1, the place that contains pretty unique towers and a crap ton of Shin towers. The aesthetics and atmosphere of the lobby is really good, and the song choice is amazing. Overall, it's a decent area to access, and you can play towers like Tower of Undemanding, Tower of Ocean Adventures, or Tower of Color Destruction, each with their own cool history. However, the tower I'm starting out with probably has the least amount of history and recognition. It's a forgotten tower that people don't care about anymore, so I'll do it justice. This is the Tower of Mean Consequences. So you might be wondering in your head, how do you get info on a tower that doesn't contain that much history behind it? Well, even if it is one of the more forgotten towers of ZToA, that certainly doesn't mean it's impossible to find interesting data behind it. To introduce it, Tower of Mean Consequences is an intense difficulty tower made by me. It was made on July 5th, 2021, just one day after Tower of Unfortunate Conscious Deliberation. It took 17 days to finish, and was one of the last few towers to be put into the game. Not much is known about the development process of the tower, sadly. There's only a few quick and short facts that I can share. I'll try my best to make it as interesting as possible. So one thing that could be discussed is 4-7's song. What's interesting was that it used to play Focus by Chipzel, a popular song in the game Super Hexagon. Why was it changed? Well, my towers, especially the old ones, had a reputation for using music that was used in ZToA towers. The classic version of ToSIP was a big example, in which all but 3 of its songs were ripped from ZToA towers. Tower of Mean Consequences is one of those rare occasions where at the time, no other ZToA towers had its music except 4-7. I was thinking if people would get annoyed if there was yet another case of me reusing songs from ZToA, so I decided to switch it to a new song. This means that, unless proven otherwise, this tower was the first tower to have 0 songs reused from ZToA, which honestly surprised me writing the script. Unsurprisingly, that's probably the only interesting info about this tower. Here are some niche facts about Mean Consequences before I wrap things up. The wind pad has a smiley face decal on it, which I don't even remember why I put it there. This was also my first attempt at making an intense tower, which means difficulty inconsistency. Gotta love it. Also, this tower was supposed to have a punishing nature to it, which it does, but ironically, Tower of Speculative Heights and Tower of Quick Construction, both hard difficulty towers, are way more punishing. This video was pretty much the introduction of Dimension 1 towers, and their stories are really fascinating, so stay tuned for those episodes. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.